Welcome to this short demonstration lesson. Today, topic in the past continuous. Fancy and will explore in Earth Rome the PP method while connected it to different historical approach in language teaching. The past continuous is formed with was, were, more verb, more ing. For example, I was studying. They were playing soccer. We use it to describe action that were happening and the specific moment in the past, usually to give background information in a story. This brief explanation represents the grammar translation, where grammar rules were central. Next, I model the structure using short and repetitive sentences, drawing from the audiolingual method. Method TEFL, apply audiolingual, more situational language teaching, more communicative. In this stage, a student will normal practice the target language because this demonstration is individual and non-interactive. I will simply show how the practice stage will work in a virtual class. Here we have an image of a girl talking on the phone. A typical answer will be she was talking on the phone. And next picture of a man cooking, students will normally say he was cooking. This controlled exercise reflects the audiolingual method, focused on accuracy through drills. At the same time, the use of images to improve it context comes from situational language teaching, popular in the mid 20th century. In the production stage of PPP, students create their own sentences with minimal guidance. To illustrate, I will show what a final task in a real class might look like. Write three sentences about what you did yesterday using the past continuous. Natural response will be yesterday at 5 p.m. I was walking home. At 7 p.m. I was cooking dinner. At 10 p.m. I was watching a movie. This stage emphasizes communication, creativity, and personal meaning reflect the post-method era, with teachers fairly combining techniques to achieve learning objectives. The topic of the lesson in the past continues things aimed at adolescents and adults. The plan begins with the informative data where I specify the target group and the date in the disciplinary learning section and define the central content of the class. Understanding and using the past continuous to describe actions in progress and a specific moment in the past. The learning objectives align with the curriculum state that students state that should recognize the structure of past continuous, distinguish its appropriate context, and produce their own sentences. Use the tense to evaluate these objectives. The performance criteria and assessment indicate describe the expected abilities such as using wasn't work correctly, forming verbs with ing, and demonstrating comprehension through examples. The core of this lesson is structured through the PPP methodology. In the presentation stage, I explain the structure and many of the tenses while modeling examples. This stage incorporates elements from grammar translation and the audiolingual method. In the practice stage, a student will normally work with get picture based exercise. Since these are non-interactive, then and include simulate student response to demonstrate how practice will take place. This section reflects ideas from situation, language, teaching, and the communicative approach. Finally, in the production stage, I model a shared task in which students create three sentences about why they were doing yesterday. This stage aligns with the post method era, focusing on personalization and meaningful communication. The lesson plan also includes assignment activities such as observation and small writing tasks, evaluate draw and checking lists and rubric. For more and describe support strategies for students with specific educational needs, such as visual aids, simplified examples, and sentences started. This adaptation ensure accessibility and inclusive learning. Let's read the plan includes the institutional approval section for signatures. In summary, this lesson plan is structured, current, and pedagogical aligned. It combines PPP with historical TEFL approach and integrates evaluation and inclusive strategy, resulting in a complete and effective institutional designed for a shared visual demonstration class. To conclude, this demonstration showed how a short virtual class can be structured using the PP method, presentation, clear explanation, and modeling. On practice, image-based examples on simulation responses. On production and personalized tasks that a student will normally complete. We also connected each stage to the historical development of TFL methods, grammar translation, audiolingual, situational language teaching, communicative approach, post-method era. This demonstrate how modern teaching naturally blends different approach into a single current lesson. Thank you.